What's good? It's Music Nick, episode 116 of the Cook-Up series, and today we are making a 24K Golden, dropping out of college, the Graham type beat featuring Fetty Wap. If you watched yesterday's video, making a love letter to you 4 type beat, then you knew we're planning on doing this. We're pretty much running it back to back. I just filmed that one. I'm going to film this one. I'm going to edit them. The schedule to upload Saturday, Sunday. It's Friday right now, so we're grinding. Inspired by this new music coming out, I had to make some inspired type beats of those. So appreciate y'all. It's Music Nick. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the upcoming uploads. We're going crazy all the time. We never stop grinding. Hit that like button, helps the channel. Drop a comment. I want to hear what you think of this cook up once it's done, and I want to know what you want to see in the future for videos. So appreciate y'all. It's Music Nick. Let's make this beat. That's way FL Studio pulled up. We're going to leave it in the default 140 BPM because I just tapped it out, and I believe that's what the Graham, the song that we're kind of inspired by for this cook up, is on. And then we're going to grab a scale natural minor. We'll put that on for 8 bars right there, and then let's put it on, transpose it up 1, 2, 3. We'll go to like D sharp just for fun, and let's just write in. We're gonna get some kind of funky lead sound. We're gonna have some kind of like funky, like progressive chord based thing that like goes crazy with like some kind of funky sound. So 4K Golden, the Graham type beat. Let's do it. Sort of sounds a little complicated, but really we just wrote in that original top line, and then we just either built chords with by adding on top of it either the 3rd or the 5th. So basically whatever your chord starts on, we have the scale pulled up here, and so since we know we're in the C minor natural, we're in the minor natural scale, it's starting at D sharp, so I know any note that I start on, I can skip the next note up to the next one and make a chord. So that's like the root. The first note of any of these chords is the root. So we just have to go root, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So we can do that 3rd or that 5th, and then we can make chords. And I was pretty much just taking those chords and then every single time inverting it down an octave by grabbing it and hitting Control down, because I wanted the chords to be based off of those root notes, but I also wanted those root notes to be the highest pitch note of that chord, because that's kind of like the highest pitch note is really the one you hear the most, I think, and then like the ones underneath it kind of add the like quality of it, whether it's going to be like major or minor, like more happy or more sad. So I found my root notes, and then I built the chords on top of them, but then inverted them below them and made this. Let's add some on top of this. This is pretty repetitive. We're gonna have some more like changing top lines on top of it. So let's like layer it up with some stuff. I just added another sound from these Bass One Pilgrim Black Magic one-shot kit. So we got our melody going in there, but I think we're gonna make this into like I think we're gonna bounce this melody out of its own thing. We're gonna want to throw a halftime on part of it and then not halftime on some of it. So we're gonna range it out and we're gonna throw halftime on it, then we're gonna bounce it out as its own thing, save it, open up a new project file, and then make a whole new like thing with the melody and then add on drums to it. So let's arrange this out, add the halftime automations, and bounce it and throw the drums on it. Took our sample there, we pulled it onto here, we time stretched it to 50 bars, we moved it up to 148 BPM from 140 to 148, but then we time stretched it, or we pitched it down 300 cents. So we up to 148 BPM, down 300 cents, and it sounds like this. There's that halftime part. We'll use that. It's a little low there. We might have to like here. Let's actually do that right now. We'll like preemptively EQ out some of that. Just a little bit, like roll off to like 120. And then the rest of it is higher anyway. That's what we're working with. Let's throw some drums on here, have a fun 24K Golden, the Graham type beat, and call it a day. I think we had a pretty dope bounce right there. We're gonna have to just like pull up an FL keys and get like the notes for the 808 and stuff, but I think we really killed that bounce right there with like all these different elements, just like using a little bit of different sounds that kind of go together. Rest of the drum bounce right there. We got the 808 in there. I think it sounds pretty fucking good, and that the halftime part sounds crazy. So now we just got to range out the rest of the beat and got a different kick in there. We decided to go with, we got this Jupiter kick from bass one. We got away from the Barry kick, Nick Mira, even though that's still my favorite kick. But you know, I think I've used it for like 10 Cook-Up series straight. It's like giving a rest for this beat, but this Jupiter kick's hard as fuck too. Paired it up with the bass one, Ice Water 808 too. So got the bass one on the 808 and kick. Beat right there. I think the only thing that we might want to like add in on there is maybe like some kind of a riser for like between like before the chorus drops, but other than that, that's pretty much it. It has a fun little arrangement, keeps energy going, but has a bunch of different parts. And yeah, so appreciate y'all's music, Nick. I think I'm gonna maybe add in like a filler or two, or like a riser effect or something. I add in my beat tag, and then gonna play the beat out. So appreciate y'all's music, Nick. Episode 116 of the Cook-Up series, 24K Golden type beat, inspired mostly by the Graham off his new project, Dropped Out of College. Comment, let me know what you think of the Cook-Up. Drop a like if you like it. Let me know what you want to see next in the future. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're always cooking up. You know, we're almost at 500 subscribers. Once we hit that, I'm gonna have to give something out. Or you know what? I don't know. You know what? It's my birthday on the 27th. We're almost at 500 subscribers. Maybe it'll be like a birthday 500 subscribers special. Like give away like a bunch of loops or something. I don't know. My birthday, I'll give to you. So just make sure you hit that subscribe button. So appreciate y'all's music, Nick. Here is the final beat. What's good? It's music, Nick.